Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna. So today I have my check-in for week number 2 of April. So if you don't know me, my name is Donna. I live in the Netherlands. I bought an apartment here, but I also bought a house here, and due to that I'm in debt. I'm in the midst of selling the apartment to get rid of the second mortgage or the first mortgage, and I have also some bad spending habits. That's why I started this channel. So yeah, week 2, so I received the payment again on March 25th, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, March 25th, and it should last me, this salary of March should last me until April 24th, because then I will have my new salary. So what happened during the week of April 2nd to April 9th? Let me show it to you. I did my nails, so I have some spots on the paper, so never mind that one. So what happened is I had a rollover of 1,775 euros and 40 cents. Then I received some sales. I made some sales, and that was 20 euros and 50 cents. So if we calculate that one, plus 20, 50, we have something like 1,795 euros and 90 cents. Now, out of this, we had the following bills. Actually, the homeowners association fee. So I bought a house, right? So I should not have this kind of fees for the house, but I mean, it's like this. It's not a community. Just to explain it like this, I know in America you have this kind of gated communities, or the houses in a certain area are in a homeowners association. Here in the Netherlands, if it's a, let's say, freestanding house in a sense, or just independent house, not bound by any association, etc., etc., you don't pay anything. It's just the regular duties and taxes that you have to pay to the government, to the local municipality. That's it. No homeowners association, so you can decide when you want to repair things, how you want to design things, etc., etc., in front of your garden, house, the garden, etc., etc. So this is this cost is purely still for the apartment that I'm selling right now. So 5 people are interested in it. They have favorited it on the website there where it's published, but I have not seen that anybody has made an appointment for viewings. It just in the beginning, when it was first uploaded or put out on the market, somebody came, looked at it, but no bids were given. So I'm still waiting for it to be sold quickly. Let's hope it does. So now, because I have the apartment, I am still bound, or subjected to pay those homeowners association fees. And usually it was 266, 265 ish. Now it's 276 euros, 276 euros and 65 cents. So it increased due to inflation, etc., etc. Plus they also said, we have to pay it back from the 1st of January, meaning the difference is here calculated. So I had to pay 34 euros and 17 cents. Then sewage, I have to pay for the old place sewage fees. For the new one, I think the previous owners, they paid already, if I'm not mistaken, and I have to pay it fully, of course, for the next year. Next year when I'm not next year, but of course you get my drift. Next year I might have to pay this one still, if I am still the owner of the apartment, and for the house. So that was what happened. Then bank fees, I just wrote it down first with pencil. 4 euros were taken out as usual. So now let's have a look. Minus 276.65 minus 34.17 minus 618.85 minus 4. So that's 862 euros and 23 cents left over. Now I just paid the first half of the sewage fees for the apartment. The other half is actually due end of May, but I hope to pay it off as quickly as I can, so not to be bothered by that. Let's calculate the cost. So that was not leftover. Did I do it wrong now? Oh, I put it here. And never mind me. So 175. Oh wait, hold on. I'm all over the place here now. 90. Wait a second. 276, 65 plus 34, 17 plus 618, 85 plus 4. So that's 933 euros. I calculated, and 67 cents. So yeah, just to push it up. No savings, nothing at this moment. You know, I kind of dialed back on doing the savings challenges. Of course, money goes to the savings account independently, but for now, I'm not playing any games right now in this. So unfortunately, I wish I could do that. So yeah, cash envelopes. It's not cash envelopes, variable expenses. Let's say we had an eating out session with a colleague of mine. We went to a place to get something like kebab. You know, maybe I can adjust it a little bit better. So yeah, now maybe. Oh, I don't know why it's. Hold on. Now it's better. Okay, it looks like it's better. You can see the screen better of the calculator, but you still have the glare of the, yeah. So we did that, eat out in a sense, plus I had also some food at the canteen at work because I didn't cook. Hold on. 543. So that's eat out 26.95 euros. So then I bought from a website, two websites actually, you know, groceries. One is a chicken place. You can get freshly butchered chicken, as well as the other place is like a specialty store for nuts, you know, any kind of nuts, seeds, and so on. And they had like a 2 kg pail or bucket of biological coconut flakes, and other snacks that I bought also for my co-workers. So I just call it now coconut. And that one was 54.75 euros. I will get back from her some money, you know, but for now it's like that. Then I had to go to the ATM to take out money because I wanted to buy some storage containers, because I saw on Facebook Marketplace storage containers, and I thought, oh, those are big and cheap. And when I went there, those were the tiny ones, you know, not useful for my purposes. So I had the money, but then in the meantime, I was spending it also a little bit. So yeah, 50 euros for nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, and then the chicken, just to write it down here, 54.71 euros. So let's calculate that one as well. 26.95 euros plus 54.75 plus 50 plus 54.71. We have 186.41. So if we deduct this one from the 862, sorry, just so that you can see it. So 862, do you see this one? Oh, hold on. 862.23 minus the 186.41. It's 675 euros and 82 cents. Maybe you are missing something, so you know, and that's actually the credit card. I didn't use my regular credit card at all, so very good, you know. So that's the leftover now, 675 euros and 82 cents. Now let's go to the check-in, so of week 3. So I will start week 3 actually from April 10th to April 17th. I know it's a little bit of an odd number, April 10th to April 17th. Now, what cost will I have? So roll over, I had 675 675.82. So 82. Nothing that I expect right now to come back to me. I did my tax returns, but for now, of course, they are not going to be paid that immediately. Bills. Now, when you look at the calendar for this week, I'm just going to put it up like this. Tax accountant, that's a variable spending because she helped me with my taxes, so I have to transfer the money to her, but that's variable spending. If I look at the week, I think only the funeral insurance has to be paid, so that's €4.50 something ish. So that's it for now. Yeah, here I put variable spending, variable tax accountant. I need to transfer to her 121 or 120, so something like that, to her account, and then my week is over in that sense. So next week, after week 3, I have the week 4, right? So then we will have the water bills, phone bills, the internet, and then my new salary. So let's hope I can do a little bit of saving. I hope I can do that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this check-in. I see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.